Okay, I've decided I'm gonna try something new and cut this in half to feed the bees today. It's March 16th and it's 6 degrees and I don't feel like opening any lids. So we're gonna just cut this in half and try to slide it right through the front entrance and see how this is gonna work for them, how they take to it. Cut that pretty nice. Now I'll just slide each one through there and they can go in there and eat that. And new hoodie jacket so that one simple thing when I don't need a full suit on. I can just quickly throw this on. It just makes it so much quicker and easier than trying to get a whole suit on every single time you go see the bees or do anything with them. So, oh. I thought it was a zipper, but it's not. It's alright. Okay.
We don't have a kit that fits in that.
Yeah. Huh. No. Such a pretty snug around the waist. Yeah, all right. Shouldn't take too long to get back over. Let's go out. All right, let's go see if this is gonna go. don't know. Not decided with that one. That's all better. Right. Oh, it's dead beans. So I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's kind of rainy and cloudy and rainy here. And it's only like 6 degrees. So I don't really want to risk opening the lids to see what they're at with food stores. And then it only is this for a couple days this week, and then it drops back down until, I don't think we'll have warm weather until April now. So I think I'm going to try to take advantage of this opportunity and just make sure that they have some food and slide it through the front entrance. And so we're going to go and check them in a few minutes here, just see how well they take to that. And yeah, making lots of plans for the upcoming season and getting pretty excited about that, and thinking of how I'm going to be doing my splits, building these up. I got protein patties to throw on them as soon as spring is actually here where I am at. And yeah, I'm just be treating Apivar as soon as the weather really allows. I can't open them yet. I'm just dying on, you know, this March has just been cold and everything, so yeah. But maybe we'll go and see how if they've done it any different with that. I think if, you know, it's a good chance they make it this far into the middle of March. Even though I do know also that most colonies do die in March. So I'm not counting my eggs before they hatch. But if they survive, I'm hoping I can maybe split up to 6 hives this summer. And yeah, this will be my first real challenging beekeeping season coming up, if even one of them lives. Yeah. So it's been a while since I've come out here and said anything on my channel, and the biggest reason for that is just I haven't had really much to say. There hasn't been much to say, nothing really happening, and of all the plans, what's going to be going on this year, it's all kind of up in the air of how what survives, what my stock looks like coming out of spring and or winter, and so I haven't had really much to say on here. As I said earlier, I had got protein patties. I was down south to give the bees once they come out of winter, and once it gets warm, you know, a couple days of +10, I'll probably throw those in there to help them raise more brood and everything. And I'm a firm believer in nutrition. That's one thing that you'll notice on my channel is everything I do with the bees is I'm very big on nutrition and making sure that they have the right nutrients and everything. And it's one of the reasons why I feed Hive Alive. I just feel like it gives them a diverse amount of nutrients that they need. And I do it with fondant, and I do it with the liquid spread out through like sugar syrup mix. And yeah, like the protein pies, I got the what is it called? Got it from Bee Made. I think it's called Bee Pro Plus patties or something like that. They're like a protein patty. So I'm gonna try that out for the first time and see what I think of it. Yeah. I'll probably be making some videos of building some double boards, two-way pallets that I'm going to be switching all my hives kind of onto for the operating year. The only thing is I don't know if I really want to how I overwinter them, because I overwinter them my hives outside. And I really like the Bee Cozy wraps and they only make a single or a 2-story deep Bee Cozy wrap, and I really like, so far I really like that. And it's affordable. It's nothing too crazy. So if I go to a two-way pallet, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of, yeah, I like the two-way pallet for just streamline and easiness and stuff, and stacking them in the fields kind of thing. They're not sitting by themselves in stacks. They're two side by side. I really like that idea. But so yeah, there'll be more videos here coming probably within the next month of anything I'm doing with bees. I'm gonna try to capture it and put it out there for you to show you guys, and yeah, we'll splits probably be happening in May sometime. And yeah, I don't know how much longer this weather's going to hold out, but for the next 14 days I'm seeing nothing really. We have a couple of days of +5, +6, +4 temperatures for this week, and then it drops down, gets cold, -15 for a few nights, and it doesn't really break barely above 0 till end of very last day of March, really. So I don't know what's coming into first week of April, but I'm hoping that first week of April it finally breaks for us here in the north. And we can get on with it, get the season going, and build these colonies up. Really looking forward to that. And yeah, don't really have anything else to really say other than just lots of planning, all the little things. There's so many different parts and pieces to everything, and different ways you can beekeep, and different things you can keep on and not, have on, and everyone does it like a little bit different, and just trying to tune that in a little bit and make sure I don't miss anything. But yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting some things here, but yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting something that I wanted to say, but it's not coming to me right now. So if it does, then I'll probably make a video about it. I remembered what I forgot I wanted to say, but I couldn't remember. I guess I have not explained myself on what I am doing and what my intent and what my goal is, kind of with general overall everything. And I don't want to set too high of expectations for myself or anything. What it is oh, shoot. Just realized I must have cut the cooler edge here with the saw at one point. Anyways, I started out with one nuke last spring, and I split to two kind of summer, and I've overwintered with those, and those are the two hives that are coming out that are in my backyard in town that are gonna come, hopefully make it and come out in the spring here. And we're in the middle of March, so yeah, it's hard to say what's going to happen yet. The weather's not turning for the near future yet, but it will turn soon. I am growing a beekeeping business on this page and everything, and I'm hoping I can double or even triple my hives every year. That is kind of my intent and my goal, and if it doesn't happen, I'm not too upset about it. It is what it is. As long as I can continue to grow hives, I'd be pretty happy, and honey production to go up, you know, then I'm pretty happy. I'm solely focusing on honey production than anything else. Not selling nukes at the moment, not really doing anything with wax unless I have abundance of it from honey, but not really, nothing to do with pollen or nothing like that really. Like, yeah, we'll make some candles if we have a bunch of wax to filter out and stuff, but otherwise it's just mainly focused on honey production, and yeah, and so this is kind of a documentary on the growth of my bee business, Cobbett Honey Farm, based off my last name. It's a family-owned, operated business that I've just started, and yeah, I don't know, I'm just really passionate about what I'm doing, and I really like what I'm doing, and every day I'm learning more and more, and I think this is one of those professions that you can always learn more. Maybe you don't ever plateau. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm wrong on that, but I have to ask some beekeepers that have 30 years experience and some commercial guys what they think, but I think from general perspective, you always kind of keep learning in this business and stuff like that.